Today I'm going to be showing y'all the absolute best lockdown defense for Pro-Am, for your team, for your five. It's 2-3, man, and this is fairly familiar for a lot of people. A lot of people been running 2-3 for years, but 2-3 is lock up, man. Like, for real, like, especially in this game, since like the shooting isn't as like crazy as it has been in the past couple of 2Ks. Like, it's really rare that we ran into, I think we ran like 2 Pro-Am games. We haven't ran into anybody that was able to outshoot our defense. We got a lock up top. I believe we got 2 yellow and greens that we tried to hide in the corners. This usually isn't the lineup that we run for Pro-Am. And then we got a yellow and blue. So I'm the only red and green down there. And as you can see, if you got Hall of Fame Intimidator, they could say they buffed it all they wanted to, but it's still like nothing's gonna happen in the paint, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? So 2-3 is the way to go, especially the way the game is rocking right now. Once if it gets easier at shooting, I will make a video on 1-3-1 defense. That's how you really stop the pick and rolls at the top of the key and everything. But as you can see, man, this team is having a hard time. They can't score on us. They just want to go to the rim, and as long as you have a true rim protector down low, they can't do anything. And a lot of teams you're gonna run into are just gonna try to get that foul call, and they're just gonna try to run to the rim and try to get as many calls as they can. But as long as they're not getting calls, man, and if they want twos, cool, fine by me, because you see the way you win in Pro-Am is all through transition. It's all transition basketball. It's transition buckets. Alley-oops are OP. So you definitely want to have a good center, a guy that's going to be able to get boards down there, one that's going to be able to not be able to jump and have Hall of Fame Intimidator. So these shots aren't going in. I have Hall of Fame Intimidator. Maybe if I didn't have this, a defensive type center down there, maybe they will go in. But as long as you have, the build I showed you guys, the glass clean lockdown, red and green, he does his job. He serves his purpose, man. And, shooting's gonna come. Like, shooting will, throughout the couple months we're playing this, like, shooting's gonna get better for the people that are playing it throughout the year. It's gonna get better. You just got to be patient, like Mike Wing said. But yeah, man, overall 2-3 is the way to go. You want to rock 2-3 right now, especially right now, because shooting's so bad. And look at that right there. You just see what I did there. I went up in there, grabbed the ball. Like, this build, if you haven't seen my build video, make sure you guys go and check that. Go check that out, man, because I'm seriously telling you, this is the best player that I probably made since 2K19. My small forward, my shot sharp, was probably my next best, most dominant player. This guy does it all, man, and I don't even have all my badges maxed out. And look at that, he's just going up for the ball. Like, that's crazy. And I'm also able to shoot somewhat, you know what I mean? So you definitely want to and look at this. Look at these boards. He can't score on me. You can't score. Like, the way the defense is set up down there, you cannot score at all on Hall of Fame Intimidator. I'm only 6'10", so you don't need to be 6'11", 7 foot. You could be a 6'10" guy and really do damage down there. But you could run 3-2, but I feel like there's really no need. I mean, you could get away with it with the center build that I have. But there's really no need to run 3-2. 2-3 is where you want to go. These guys weren't running pick and rolls. I'm not saying these guys are a great team. Like, they didn't run the pick and roll. They didn't have anybody to run the pick and roll. So I don't even think they would have been successful if they did it anyway. Because you need a guy to be able to milli rock behind the screen. That's just what it is. You need a guy. That's what Pro-Am is 5 out, milli rock behind the screen, and make that decision if it's going to go in or not. But as you see here, they didn't make 1 3. They were 13 for 43. They didn't make 1 3-pointer. We weren't as good either. We were 5 for 15 from the field, man. But 12 points, 17 boards, 3 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Like, can't beat that build, man. You can't beat it. So like and subscribe if you're new. Comment below. It's Jay Mace. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out.